Hey guys, it's your grandmama guy again, and I'm in with another video. Today we are doing this beautiful hanging beaded bag. It's easy to make at the comfort of your home. So if you are interested, stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let's go! Welcome, this is my black bead and this is my design bead, my fish line 0.60 and a scissors to cut the fish line. So cut the fish line that will be okay for you. One straight fish line, hold the two ends like this and add 4 beads to one side. Add 4 beads to one side of the fish line like this. So hold the 4th one and use the other side of the fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Hold the two ends of the fish line and pull it. So this is what you get. So hold the two ends of the fish line again and pick 3 beads. Put one on one side, one on the other side like this, and cross the fish line inside the 3rd bead. Hold the two ends of the fish line and pull it. Yes, so this is what you get. We are going to repeat the same process again by picking 3 beads, add one to one side of the fish line, add one to the other side and cross the fish line inside the 3rd one like this. So this is what we get. Repeat the same process again by picking 3 beads, add one to one side, one to the other side and cross the fish line inside the 3rd bead like this. This is what we get. So we are going to repeat the same process 10 times. Yeah, so this is the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so the 11th one on this side of the fish line, we are going to add all our 3 beads on the left fish line like this. Hold the 3rd one and use the right fish line to cross inside the bead. Yeah, so this is what we get. Now we are coming to 10 to this side. So on this fish line, which is the left fish line, we are going to add 3 beads. Hold the 3rd one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Pull it. So now pass this fish line through this bead over here. Pass it through the next bead over here like this. And on this fish line here, add 2 beads. 2 beads. Hold the 2nd one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead. We are going to repeat the same process again by passing the fish line through the next bead here. And on this fish line, add 2 beads. Hold the 2nd bead and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Hold the two ends of the fish line and pull it. So we are going to continue to reach the end here. Now pass the fish line through the next bead as usual. And on the fish line that you pass through the bead here, add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Hold the two ends of the fish line and pull it. So this is what we've gotten. Yes. So we flip it to this side for easy handling. So on this fish line, add 3 beads. 3 beads. Hold the third one and use the other fish line to cross inside it like this. So pass this fish line through the next bead here again. And on this fish line, add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside the second bead like this. Repeat the same process again by passing the fish line through the next bead here like this, and on this fish line add 2 beads again. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead. So repeat the same process till you reach the end here. So this is what we've gotten. So we are going to continue the same process till we get a bigger mat. Yeah, so this is our mat, and this is how beautiful it's looking. This is how it looks. At this point, it depends on the size of the bag that you want. For me, I want a portable bag that I can put my phone inside. So I have 37 lines here. So if you want it bigger, you can add more lines to it. Yes, so this is my own 11 by 37. So this is the smaller one for the top pocket. This one is 11 by 11. Yes, so now this is the big one. I'm going to fold it like this and leave 6 lines on top. 6 lines on top. Yes, like this. So this one will serve as a cover. So at this point, we are going to join this side together and join this side also before adding this one on top here. Yes, so now let's join. Cut a fish line that will be okay for you and leave 6 lines on top here. So pass the fish line through this bead over here, this bead over here, this one over here like this, and add 1 bead to this side, the top side, and pass it through the 7th bead here. Yes, so hold the 2 ends of the fish line and pull it like this. This is how it looks. So now we are going to add 1 bead. Add 1 bead to any side of the fish line and cross the fish line inside that 1 bead like this. Hold the 2 ends and pull it. This is how it looks. So pass this fish line through this bead, this one also through this bead here. Pass this one also through this bead over here like this, and add 1 bead. Use the other fish line to cross inside that 1 bead and pull it. So this is what you've gotten. Repeat the same process again by passing the fish line through the next bead here. Pass this one also through the next bead here and add 1 bead. Cross the fish line inside this 1 bead. Hold the 2 ends of the fish line and pull it. Repeat the same process again till you reach the end. Yes, so this is how it looks. Yes, so now we are coming to join the other side also, this side also. Yeah, so cut a fish line that will be okay for you. Leave 6 lines on top of the bag here and put the fish line inside the 7th bead here. Add 1 bead to the top fish line and pass it through this bead here like this. Yes, this is how it looks, like this. So we are going to add 1 bead, cross the fish line inside that 1 bead like this, hold the 2 ends and pull it. So pass the fish line through the next bead here, this one also through the next bead here. Like this. And this one also through the next bead here, like this. And add 1 bead. 1 bead. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Repeat the same process again by passing it through the next bead, and this one also through this bead here. Yes, and add 1 bead again. Like this. So we are going to continue till we reach the end here. So this is what we've gotten. This is how beautiful it's forming. So now we are coming to add the small parts to it. So at the down part here, I'm starting from this bead here. Yes, because I want to give a shape at the bottom side of the bag. So the top 2 is going to have a shape here. Yes, so now cut a fish line that will be okay for you, like this. Pass the fish line through this bead here and add 1 bead to the top fish line, like this. So pass it through this bead over here, this bead over here. Yes, by the help of my scissors I make it through. Yes, so now add 1 bead again to any side of the fish line and use the other fish line to cross inside like this, to hold the 2 ends and pull it. Yeah, so this is how it looks. So pass this fish line through the next bead here, this one also through the next bead here, like this, and this one also through the next bead here. Yes, so we are going to add 1 bead again to any side of the fish line and cross it inside with the other fish line. So hold the 2 ends and pull it. This is how it's forming. Pass it through the next bead again, like this. Pass this one also through the next bead here, like this, and add 1 bead. Yes, like this. So add 1 bead to any side of the fish line and use the other side to cross inside. Hold the 2 ends of the fish line and pull it. So repeat the same process till you reach the end over here. Yes, so now we are at the corner over here. Yes, so this one we repeat the same process by passing the fish line through the next bead, this one also through the next bead here, like this, and add 1 bead. Yes. So this side, when you open it, you see that it's aligned with these beads over here. So that's what we are going to use to join the down parts. Yes, so we are passing this fish line through this bead here. So this fish line, pass it through the top bead here, and this one also through the down bead here, this particular bead here. Yes, so we pass it through the top bead here, and this one also through the down bead here, this one. Yes, by the help of our scissors we can get it out like this. Yes, so now we are going to add one bead. Add it to any side of the fish line, and you use the other side of the fish line to cross inside. So hold the two ends and pull it. Yes, so this is how it looks. So pass this fish line through the next bead here again, like this, and this one also through the down bead here. Yes, pass it through the down bead here. This is how it looks, and we are going to add one bead again. Hold the other side of the fish line and cross it inside the bead. This is how it looks. Pass the fish line through the next bead again, like this, and this one also through the next bead, the down bead here, like this, and add one bead. Use the other fish line to cross inside the bead, hold the two ends and pull it. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. You can see that it's forming a shape at the bottom here. So we continue till we finish joining the smaller part. Yes, we join it at the end here. Yes. Yeah, so now we finish joining the bag, and this is what we've gotten. This is one side and this is another side. So now we are coming to finish the cover of the bag. Yes, so this is the cover. We are going to start from this bead and end on this bead. Yes, so we pass the fish line through this bead and add 3 beads on this side. Add 3 beads on this side of the fish line. Hold the third one and use the other side of the fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Yes, so you can see that it's giving a shape here. So we start from here and finish on this side to give the same shape. So pass the fish line through the next bead here, and on this fish line add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Repeat the same process again by passing it through the next bead here and add 2 beads on the top fish line. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Yes, so we continue till we finish on the second to last bead here. This bead here, pass it through the next bead here, and on this bead, the one you pass through the bead, add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside like this. Yes, so this is what you've gotten. You can see that the shape is here and is here too. So at this point, we are going to move the fish line from this bead to this bead here and end at this bead. Yes, so we'll pass this fish line through this bead, this bead, this bead, and this bead. And this one too, we'll pass it through this bead here, this one, and this one. Yeah, so that's what we are going to do now. Yes, so now it's in the next bead like this. So we will start from here and finish on this one. So we flip it for easy handling, and on this fish line we are going to add 3 beads. 3 beads. Hold the third one and use the other side of the fish line to cross inside the bead like this. So repeat the same process again by passing it through the next bead here like this, and on the top fish line we are going to add 2 beads like this. Yes, so repeat the same process again till you reach the second to last bead here. Pass it through the next bead here, and on this fish line add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other side of the fish line to cross inside the bead like this. Yes, so this is what you've gotten. So we are going to move the fish line into this bead again and start from there and end at this side second to last. Yes. Yes, so inside this bead here and move the other side too like this. Yes. Now it's inside the second to last bead here, so we start from here and end on this bead here. Yes, so now we flip it for easy handling like this. So now we are going to use our design bead at this side. Yes, so this is the bead. So on this side of the fish line add 3 beads. Hold the third one and use the other fish line to cross inside like this. Pass the fish line through the next bead again like this, and on the top bead fish line here add 2 beads. Hold the second one and use the other fish line to cross inside. Pass the fish line through the next bead again here, and on the top fish line here add 2 beads like this. Yes, so we are going to repeat the same process again. Pass it through the next bead, and on this fish line here add 2 beads. Yes, repeat the same process again. and on this fish line add 2 beads again. Yes, so now we are going to pass the fish line through the beads, tie a knot, pass it through the beads and cut it. That is what we are going to do here. So now I fix my magnetic hook. I have a video of how to fix the magnetic hook. I'll add it inside the description box. Go watch the video. Yes, so this is our bag. This is how it looks. So simple, very beautiful. So now we are coming to add the handle to our bag. So on this bead here, we are going to insert our new fish line inside this bead here. Hold the 2 ends together, add 1 bead to one side, 1 bead to the other side like this, and add 1 bead again and cross your fish line inside. Hold the 2 ends of the fish line and pull it. So this is what you will get. Yes, so we are going to repeat the same process again by holding the 2 ends of the fish line like this, add 1 bead to one side, 1 bead to the other side, and cross the fish line inside the second bead like this. Hold the 2 ends of the fish line and pull it. Yes, so this is how it looks. Repeat the same process again. By holding the 2 ends of the fish line like this, add 1 bead to one side, 1 bead to the other side like this, and cross the fish line inside the second bead. Yes, so this is how it's looking. Repeat the same process by picking 3 beads, add 1 bead to one side, 1 at one side like this, and cross the fish line inside the third one. So we repeat the same process till we get a length of the handle that we want. So this is my length, about 110 lines. Yes, so at the end here, add 1 bead to one side like this, 1 bead to one side like this, and cross the fish line inside the third one. Yes, so this is what you've gotten. This is my handle of the bag. Yes, I want it long, so this one is very long. Yes, so on the other side of the bag here, this is where I start on this bead. So here I will finish on this bead here, this one here. Yes, this bead here. So hold the 2 ends of the fish line together like this, add 1 bead to one side, 1 at the other side like this, and make sure it's aligned very well to prevent twisting. So inside this bead here, cross the fish line inside this bead here like this. Yes, cross it inside the bead here like this. Hold the 2 ends and pull it. Remember to pull it very well because this is the handle. Pull it very, very well. Yes, pull it very well and pass the fish line through the handle bead. Pass it through the handle bead over and over again. Tie a knot, pass it through the beads over again before you cut it. So this is our bag. This is how beautiful it looks. So if you follow me to this stage, thank you very much for your patience and the love. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming, and if you are my new subscriber, welcome. This is the outcome of what we just did right now. So beautiful and easy to make. Yes, try it. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.